All right, awesome readers. You have already been reading words that end with S. It can sound like S or Z, and we can add it to the end of words like you've already been doing. We can add it to words like k, at, cat, to make it mean more than one. Cats. We can add it to the end of words like un, run. That's a verb, an action word, to make it mean that he, she, or it can do it. Run, runs. He runs, she runs. But if our base word, or that original word that we are writing with, ends with S, SH, CH, Z, or X, we have to add something else. We have to add ES. We add ES and it sounds like is. So let's try that. So this is my base word, box, box, but it ends in X. So I have to add ES and it becomes box is. Boxes. He has lots of boxes. And then let's read this word, pass, pass. It ends in S. So we have to add ES. It becomes passes. He passes the ball. So let's see if we can hear some of those sounds and decide if we need to add S or ES, okay? So let's start off with this one. Sh. Brush. It ends with sh. So we have to add ES. Let's try that. Brush is. Brushes. We can use lots of brushes. All right, let's try another one. At. Bat. You got it. It ends with the T sound. So we can just add the S. Ready? Bats. Bats. There are lots of bats. Let's try another one. Book. 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 K, k at the end. So we can just add S. Books. Ready? Box. Ox. Box. Ooh, it ends with the X. We got to add ES. Box is. Boxes. Awesome job hearing the sounds. Now we can read a few words. Now, one thing I do when I am reading longer words like this, I always take my suffix and I separate it from my base word and I just read my base word first. Because when I blend that together, then it makes it easier for me to add it. Ready? Fox. Fox. More than one fox. I see lots of foxes. Wish. Wish. Ooh, on my birthday, I make lots of wishes. Wishes. Inch. Inch. Now let's add ES. Inches. Inches. This board is many inches long. All right, and if you want to pause here and practice a few more words, it is awesome to keep reading. Now that you have read a few words, let's see if we can spell a few words, because if we can hear it, we can read it, we can write it. Let's start off with the word taxes. Taxes. The same way I separate that suffix when I read, I'm going to do it when I write. So let me think of the base word. Tax. Okay, let's start with that. Ready? Tax. Tax. It ends with an X. So to make more than one, I have to add ES. Taxes. Let's try another one. Kisses. Listen to the base word. Kisses. One would just be a kiss. Let's try to write that. Ooh, that S at the end of a closed syllable word, we're going to need two of them. And it ends with an S, so to make more than one, we have to add ES. That's right. We spelled kisses. Let's try one more. I'm going to hide my board for this one. Bushes. The bunny ran and hid in the bushes. Okay. One would just be a bush. Sh. Ooh, it ends in SH. Do you remember what you have to add? That's right. Yes. So So when you're reading your books today, see if you can find some words that end with ES.